Hi everyone, my name is Steph, this is Kidlit Joy and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm here to talk about Come Together Again by Isaiah Firebrace, which is a book all about First Nations music, song and dance. And it is a wonderful, wonderful book. I think last year or the year before I reviewed Come Together, the first book by Isaiah Firebrace, which was amazing. This one is no different. It's truly a celebration of First Nations culture and it is a wonderful, wonderful book. The blurb on the back says, music, song and dance bring people together, creating connections. For First Nations people, they are at the heart of culture and community, holding knowledge, stories and tradition. And Come Together Again, Yorta Yorta and Gondich Mara man and musician Isaiah Firebrace, apologies if I've mispronounced any of that, shares the important role music, song and dance have played in 65,000 years of First Nations history and culture. Read about deadly musicians, singers and dancers showcasing the breadth of First Nations talent and knowledge. Join Isaiah as we come together again and embark on a musical learning journey celebrating First Nations music, song and dance. This book is absolutely beautiful and it touches on not just Aboriginal music, song and dance, but also music, song and dance and the importance of it to the Torres Strait Islander community as well. And the pages are really bright, filled with beautiful artwork pattern, headings that tell us what it is that we're looking about, so ceremonies. And then there is a fair amount of text, but it's quite large, so it's not overwhelming. And the book is broken into sections. So there is a section on ceremonies, one on music, and it goes into particular performers who have reached prominence. It also talks about traditional instruments like the yidaki or the didgeridoo, the bilma or bimla, the clapsticks as well. It goes into song, performers and artists. It looks at dance, particular dancers, different dance groups that have come about. And then, as I said earlier, there is also a section on Torres Strait Islander culture as well, and how that might differ slightly from mainland First Nations culture. It's a really interesting book. It's great as a mentor text because while there is a decent chunk of information, it's not excessive. So you can use it with younger groups that are learning about information text and how you write information text about things that are not just animals. It's also just highly engaging because for at least here in Australia, it is different elements of the performing arts that we see time and time again. We see it a lot now in big national events. It's happening a lot in schools. Kids are very familiar with different performers and different songs and different artists. So it's a really great way to bring all of that together and to talk about it as an important part of First Nations culture and why we should be seeing more of it, and to bring awareness to people who maybe don't know all that much about it. So I had a really great time reading this. I'm glad that there was a second one out. I'm looking forward to seeing if Isaiah Firebrace brings out any further books, because I think the work that he's doing is really wonderful. The books are beautiful. They're great additions to any collection, whether it is a personal home library collection or a school classroom library collection. In the comments, I'd love to know if you have read Come Together Again or the first book Come Together. Feel free to let me know down below, or feel free to recommend similar First Nations books. I'd love to have more recommendations for those. If you just want to let me know that you're here but you don't want to leave a comment, feel free to leave a music note emoji down below. Otherwise, I hope that wherever you're in the world, you're staying safe and healthy, and I will see you in my next video. Thanks so much for watching. Bye everyone.